I have a feeling that this 30-minute adventure will scar me for life, but I decided to play Tibet in Kaiserredux, and there is nothing that will change my mind. So let's just fucking go into it. Right from the start, this is Kaiserredux, so we already know that some wanky shit is going on. Tibet is a country. No matter what China tells you, but nonetheless there is the struggle for Tibet. Cause if I had only 4 factories, I would have struggled too. We also have a little surfing problem, let's call it that, and this is our focus tree. It's not too big, but trust me, it hits hard. Hey, I'm here to remind you that there is a nifty thing you can do, which is called subscribing to this channel, and that's not gonna only be extra cool, but it will also help me not end it all in Minecraft, of course. So please, press that subscribe button. Also, I have a Patreon in the description that you can join for only $1 single. So think about that, please. Thanks for listening to me, and back to the video. So let's begin by convening to Kashang. Only 2 research slots, of course. Let's get better guns and research. Build a total of 2 factories. And place the entire army on the Bhutanese border, just to frighten the little goobers a little bit. We can also continue the army reforms, and as it seems, take over China, I think. So that's gonna be fun. We only start with 4 million core population, so that's kind of pathetic if you look around our neighbors. Well, maybe except those 2. But Nepal almost has 10 million population. That's crazy. But still no focus tree. The losers. Oh. Silly me. I forgot this is Kaiserredux. I thought I could continue my focus tree without having to wait for an event chain. Yeah, that's a mistake on my part. Let's get 2 civilian factories next. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Tibet only has 1 path, and I did not understand anything from here, so I just clicked random buttons, hoping I get the path I want. And something just happened, so let's see. Oh, we're communists now. That's interesting. This kind of is actually the path I wanted to take here, so it's going good so far. But we will see what the future brings us, because I have no idea what will happen next for me. I do know that Bhutan is not gonna have a very nice time, but that's beside the point. Completed 4 more focuses, and now I have to wait again until April of 37 for elections. What the fuck? I just closed the recording. It's only October. Anyway, we can either elect this guy, or the third option, get this guy in charge, and I think unlock this tree. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Damn, it seems like I got it right first time. I never thought I would be able to do that. I even surprised myself. We are totalists now. We got Mr. Lenin right here. Mongolia is going ham on our neighbors. Don't really like that, to be honest. And somehow Poland united with Lithuania, and they remade the Commonwealth. I never seen them do that thing. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see weekly manpower, I get a little bit excited. Even though it's very small, it's enough for me. I have no idea when the fuck this happened, but I'm in a faction with Mongolia, and they are at war with Maklik. The thing is, I have a core on this state right here. So what if I try to join the war? Oh, wrong one. I should also defend this border, shouldn't I? What? I'm still not at war with this guy. What the fuck? Oh, I cannot join the war. Now it worked. The second time. Okay. This game is very weird anyway. Now please get to the border fast. I don't want to capitulate here. To Xinjiang from all places. Hey, look at that. I might have joined the war late, but I am the actual MVP. Encircled 1 division. I deserve a medal for this one. Might even encircle 2 divisions. Already going on esports territory here. If only I could actually kill this division, that would be cool. But come on, you need to give me some leeway here. I'm fighting on fucking mountains. Some of the tallest in the world, actually. Xinjiang is no more. I got 47% of the war participation, so I am gonna leisure myself in those 3 states, and the Kumul Khanate can have the rest, cause Mongolia barely did anything here. I do not core anything here for now, so this is basically useless territory, but I wanted it nonetheless. And I can use the reconciliation law. I don't think I can core it with compliance, but the law is available for some reason, so yeah. Mongolia is also almost done with Maklik, so I don't think my divisions will get here in time to participate in the invasion. Yeah, but I'm still gonna take my core, cause me and Mongolia are very good friends, and I'm sure they are not gonna have any objections to make. I got 4.5 million population now, with 2 more uncored. Now we got more choices to make. We need to debate our stance on Lenin's Bolshevism. There are those two paths here, and I don't know if I just have to choose one of them or it's gonna be influenced by the previous events. But I will really hope to get this one here, because I want to core Asia, and I don't really know what this does. So we will see. Okay, I'm so fucking relieved. It's just a plain good old choice. And you know which focus you're gonna get. Why can't Kaiserredux have more of those? I love them, I absolutely love them. Let's continue the focus tree by getting infinite stability. Also, some tensions are stirred down south. The Raj authority is invading Nepal, which is very sad. I wanted to do that myself. And I think Bhutan is planning on invading Sikkim. That's interesting. I don't think anybody said that sentence ever before me, and I don't know if I should be proud being the first one to say that ever. Oh, look at the USA. Why the fuck are they at war with Mexico too? What did they even do? Okay, moving on. Bhutan. Yes, Bhutan. I got an event to protect Sikkim, but I refused it. So I wish I will still be able to go at war with Bhutan. Yo, what the fuck? I just completed this focus and now I have to choose a new ideology. What the fuck? What should I do here? I'm scared out of a sudden. We got the Young Tibet Party, which is authoritarian Democrats, ew, and two flavors of traditionalists. I guess I will go with the brown ideology. There we go. Don't know if I made the right choice, but it was definitely a choice. How the fuck did we do a total 180 in political direction? All the way from the left side to all the way to the right side, and we are still ruled by the same guy. How does that work? Damn, shit is going on in the Balkans. Bulgaria is getting squashed, as well as Illyria. And the Spanish Civil War is very weird. The kingdom pushed the pink guys all the way to here, and now they are counterattacking. I don't understand how they pulled that Uno reverse card. Oh, and Mongolia changed flag again. It's their third one. Oh, we also have more friends now, including Bhutan and Nepal. So Mongolia is at war with the fucking Antant. That's not gonna end well for the Mad Khan. Finish this branch, now I have to do this entire one, so I can unlock this. This is basically just military stuff, so let me get this 12 steel first, so I can actually produce some equipment. I also think I'm gonna leave the Mongolian faction pretty soon. Oh no, a coup. We can actually have those guys take over, but I think this whole path is based on this guy, so I guess I will stay with him. I don't think a civil war will spark, but I also don't think the conspirators are gonna leave me alone. Oh, there you go. I will be able to extend my influence into Nepal, Sikkim and Bhutan. Well, it's a little bit late for one of them, although they've been holding the capital for a while, so I don't really know if they are gonna fail 100% until I'm ready to take them over. Isn't it funny how we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parties that are named the same, 2 more with another name, and 2 more with another name? What the fuck is Tibetan politics? Also, half of those are on the opposite sides of the spectrum, and they have the same name. What the fuck? Oh, I can just outright declare war on Sikkim, but those other 2 I have to influence. Okay, well, let's kill Sikkim then. Oh, fuck. Sikkim was guaranteed by the Antant. I can't believe this shit. Oh my fucking god, I have 9 divisions. What am I gonna do? I got this huge ass border. What the? Why did I do this? Why didn't I read the fine print? This is a disaster. Please kill Sikkim fast. We need to focus on other matters. Well, at least I have Mongolian divisions here defending my country somehow, but I don't think they will last long. Oh, the war in the desert just started. Perfect. And Middle Africa collapsed a while ago, but that's not as important as the USA situation, which is boring as fuck. Oh, great. Now we are ruled by a fucking kid. I can't believe this. Anyway, let's do the last focus. The Pan-Asian Heart of Universalist Perfection. I think this will give me course on all of Asia, and this other one I think course the entire world, but we don't have time for that shit, and I wasn't paid to do it, so yeah, well, it's not gonna happen. Oh, this is a big Yemen. I hope it stays this way. There we go. We will bring harmony to wider Asia, and I core all those goddamn states. Nice. The name of our paradise. We can choose between the Sacred Union of the East, Shangri-La, we could remain the Sacred Union of Tibet, or Hyperborea. And I think I'm gonna go with the last one. There we go. Peace yellow, just the way I like it. The flag kind of sucks though, but there is nothing we can do. Also, this kind of was our entire focus tree. So all we can do now is foreign assistance, army, and industry. So let's get going, I say. Oh, and I got war goals on everything that is in Asia, except my allies, and half of Asia. Interesting. I also get a war goal on Germany and the Netherlands for some reason, but I do still core the rest of Asia. No, wait. For some reasons, my cores stop at Persia. I don't core the Arabian Peninsula, the Ottoman Empire, but I do core all of Russia for some reason. Okay, this is very weird. Anyway, I just core the lands in the north, so now I have 7 million core population. Too bad that I am getting invaded. I think it's a good opportunity to farm some army experience though, and if I can occupy a bit of India, I am set. Because just look at this population. I also got a couple army buffs. Nothing too crazy, but I'm glad I took this division, attack, and defense on core territory. That was the best choice of my life. This is the template I'm using. It's pretty bad for now, but it is gonna be improved slowly as I get more equipment. Oh, actually I have a lot of equipment. Let's train a couple more divisions then. Holy shit, I can do so much. What the fuck was I thinking about? Oh, yeah, railways. Oh. Most of the fucking supply hubs in my country are not connected to the capital. How the fuck do I always miss those? I mean, I knew I was blind, but I did not know I was this blind. Some time passed and there is no progress. It's impossible to push in those mountains for both sides. I did manage to kill around 100k enemies, losing 15k of my people. And yeah, there is not much I can do for now. I just started upgrading my divisions and I'm working on the army reforms. The problem is that I did one already and it doesn't show like I have any bonuses here. Maybe I started on the negatives, but I really don't think so. I might actually attack the Kumul Khanate or the Xinxuan clique later. I don't know if I want to attack Kumul yet because they have a lot of army buffs everywhere. So it might actually be more difficult than killing the Raj. Okay, this is so fucking strange. Mongolia just defeated China and I got an event that they returned my lands. All of fucking China. I have 26 million core population now. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? I got 78 factories. I am rich out of a sudden and I really don't know how to react. It never happened to me before. To be lucky in this game, what the hell? I also took out Kumul and I was just preparing to take out those two guys. I really cannot push in India at all. It's way too hard. The funny thing is that I was just preparing to backstab Mongolia and declare war on them. I think I'm still gonna do it though. The not so cool part is that now I have a coastline which I need to defend. So let's split this army in half and get some garrisons going. Didn't get naval invaded yet. It seems like in this universe the Antant lost its edge. But the Pengtian government actually attacked me. So I'm currently pushing into their territory. I also managed to break India. And I think if you get India in Kaiserredux, the Antant just leaves you alone. So I am hoping to achieve that. Also, I did this decision like 4 times I think, and nothing changed here, so I don't know. I am producing a lot of equipment, so I'm gonna have a lot of divisions really soon. Broke 100 factories some time ago. For some reason, Canada intervened in the Second American Civil War. There is the Second American Republic, the New Pacific Republic, Mexico and Canada now fighting. And I kind of think that the New Pacific Republic will win this time. Argentina is taking over the Peru-Bolivian Confederacy. I don't know why, I guess they are just having fun. The Spanish Civil War is still ongoing. France took over Portugal and they are fighting the Reichspakt. And Russia for some reason did this. They even took half of Poland here, I don't understand. Things are going pretty well so far. I pushed a little bit more into India, pulled a couple encirclements, and I just cut off Afghanistan. So I think I'm gonna close the Afghani pocket first, and then maybe cut off this little pocket as well. Also encircling a lot of Chinese divisions. They lost 500,000 men. So yeah, I have nothing to complain about. Which is a little bit problematic, because I made a fucking career by doing that. Well, it's good so far, but I'm gonna have to fight the Russian faction and the Japanese one soon enough. So that won't be that fun anymore, you know? Oh, and of course I forgot to connect my supply hubs again. Cause how the fuck would I remember this with my tiny brain? Manchuria is now mine. They also have a small navy, so that's cool. 400 million core population. Nice. I didn't have much success in Afghanistan, but now with those new troops, things are gonna get a little easier. Oh no. Mongolia is getting invaded by the Russians. That's so sad. It's time to jump ship, guys. Never mind, I cannot because I'm fighting a war together with them. God fucking damn it. I really don't want to be split in half by Russia from all places. Because everybody knows you don't want to be split in half by Russia. Just look at Germany or Poland. It's really not a nice experience. Afghanistan is no more though. And soon enough, India will also fall. Oh, there it is. The cocks in Ottawa are folding. Well, I would be folding too, to be honest, if I look like this. But we can keep the Raj and Afghanistan and have peace. There it is. Hyperborea wins. We got 500 million core population, but we are still at war with somebody. Oh, it's the Kingdom of Sardinia, which is capitulated. What the fuck do we even have to do with this? Can I at least leave the faction now? Nope. Well, that fucking sucks. I think I will attack the Baratia commune then. Okay, I think I did a mistake. I declared war on the Baratia commune, and I got an event that said I will become owner of Sikkim, and I clicked it without reading it all, and I just white pissed and got Sikkim. So that kind of sucks. I will have to justify now. It's gonna take 50 days, but that will generate a lot of world tension and shit like that, and it's not really cool. Also, I don't know how the fuck Mongolia managed to do this, but they're at war with everybody. They're at war with Russia, with Japan, they were at war with India, the Raj, the Antant, everybody, literally everybody. I think I'm forgetting that they are ruled by this motherfucker, so yeah, it makes sense actually. Oh, yeah, of course, the goddamn truce. Why the fuck are there truces in Hearts of Iron 4? We don't need this. Well, at least my war goal doesn't expire because I have a core. Man, I got so fucking bored waiting for Mongolia to die that I actually conquered everything I could. I can only go to war with the People's Revolutionary Army, so that's what I'm gonna do after the supply is finished. And if you guys are asking why I don't have Mongolia killing the Russians, it's because I'm still in the war with Sardinia and I don't know what the fuck happens there, but if I rescue them, I won't be able to betray them, and I want beautiful borders. So Mongolia has to go. I'm sorry, but I'm not making the rules. I am actually making the rules, but that's just a way to say it. I love the fact that instead of defending their actual border, Mongolia placed troops here for absolutely no goddamn reason. So we can rest easy, guys. The machines will never get the upper hand. So yeah, that's the plan. Wait for Mongolia to die, kill the Russian faction, which grew even further by the way, this is huge, and only then kill the Japanese because I have no goddamn fleet. The Russians finally killed Mongolia, but for some reason they also got this little piece of territory here, as well as Nepal and Bhutan. And this is just an eyesore. I really don't get this though. Oh yeah, the supply is ready, so let's attack. I just took everything I could ever take. Everything else now is in a faction, or the Chinese independent cities that are guaranteed by every single country on the world. So next target is Russia. Again, because I don't have a big enough navy to invade Japan, and I also managed to get rid of the war with Sardinia. And guess what? I didn't have enough points to give it to anybody. So I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on here. I only know that France is no more, and that brings me joy. Everything is ready for the invasion of Russia. We even got a collaboration government. All the troops are on position everywhere. Orders are set, buttons are pressed, let's go. All we have to do now is scale the Himalayan peak and declare war on Nepal. And I will be at war with this faction, which grew even more in the meantime. We have new members like all the Nordic countries except Denmark, Netherlands, and even Ireland. Also, Canada invaded Britain, so they are back home. Canada was losing the American Civil War. They were 80-something% capitulated, and now they are pushing back. While they took Britain, I don't know what the fuck happened. The Germans won the Second Weltkrieg, by the way. And Portugal finally somewhat achieved the pink math shit. So, good for them. Holy fucking shit, I have to capitulate Egypt and Norway. Why the fuck is Norway a major power? They have 0 fucking divisions. And they're Russian puppet. Okay, you know what? Just don't think about it. The lads are pushing on their own anyway. I don't need to use any input or something. Also, Bhutan is not joining the war, which upsets me very much, so let's declare war on them manually. Finally, the borders look somewhat decent. So let's get those guys to push all the way to Egypt. 2.5 million Russians are dead. They're only 8% surrendered, and I control a lot of territory, I might say. Managed to encircle a big pocket here, and I've kind of got stuck in Persia because of no supply. Other than that, everything is going pretty good. And every time I say that, I remember that I actually have to invade Norway. And that makes me angry. So I'm gonna stop talking and just let the game run by itself. Well, everything went extremely good until I got up to here, and I just cannot push anymore. The Russians took 10.5 million casualties. I took 5. They are on 56k manpower on scrapping the barrel, and I do kind of have supplies, so I don't know what's up. Oh, okay, that was fake fucking news. I wasn't actually supposed to kill Egypt and Norway apparently. They were major powers just for show. So I guess this is nice. The Reichspakt also declared war on the Russians while I was almost done with them, so they're not gonna get much from this. I'm of course gonna get everything that I have cores on, such as most of Russia, and I think I'm also gonna get Finland, why not? It's basically Russia either way. And Poland can have back some of its cores, not all of them of course, cause we need to get our priorities straight. Ah, the peace yellow color engulfs all of Asia. Almost. There are a couple spots missing, but don't worry, I'm getting there. Just got a brand new huge fleet, so I'm gonna merge all of those and get ready to destroy the Japanese. They are currently at war with the Reichspakt, so they are a little bit distracted, and I think those navies are gonna be enough. I also just started researching some navy, and by the way, those are my cores. They stop here, which is kind of weird because this is still Asia and I don't core it, and some of this is not Asia, but I do core it. Also, some of those islands might actually be Oceania, but who's counting? I'm not gonna take all of them anyway. I will just take Iraq. I would like to take Assyria, but they are in the Antant, the Japanese faction, and maybe the Chinese cities. Although I will have to fight the Germans, so I'm not gonna do that. Just take the cities and leave. That's my ideology. Also, wanna see something super nice about this country? I can do this. Get the stability hit for every single one of those, and be back to 100% stability in no time. War support is a little wanky, because of the, let's say, Soviet strategy I employed in the last war. But come on, I have plenty of people, 1.2 billion of them, and about to get 300 more million or something like that. It's 1948 by the way, and the Second American Civil War is still not done. And this is the biggest New England I ever saw. They even got the Canadian territories. Okay guys, it's time to slap Japan around. I really hope I did not miss any little Japanese territory. 3 naval invasions are prepared. They are all going at once. Japan only has around 200 divisions, so there's nothing too much. And by the way, we are still ruled by the kid, which is not optimal, but look what he achieved at 10 years old. What did you do until 10 years old? Heck, what did you do until 20? That's what I fucking thought. Go get a degree or something, so you can starve while knowing that you finished higher education. Oh yeah, there is also Siam to take care of, and all of Indochina basically. The legation cities were actually guaranteeing Japan, but the pussies did not join, so I still have to fight Germany for them. Also, I thought that the Philippines were a victim to the Japanese, but nope, apparently they are in on the whole thing. They cored this state in Borneo for some reason, but not this other one. Very weird. I totally did not pay attention to the naval invasions. Luckily, I managed to land with this one, but those other two did not even go. Because look at the fucking superiority. 600 ships is not enough apparently. So I guess I will just cancel those and get them all here, so they can actually push. And reposition my ships to only do convoy escort in the Sea of Japan. And this is it. Everything is coming to me, no questions asked, even though I only have 38% of the war score, but I don't want to even hear it. There we go. This is most of my cores secured, but unfortunately the other Germany exists, So let's take care of that real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. You cannot release nations in this mod after you refuse to release them the first time, because I honestly did not want to garrison all those borders. So this kind of sucks. Oh, wait a minute. Those guys are not in the Reichspakt. And not a German puppet. So let's go. Oh my fucking god. The AI did HP Lovecraft before I did it in this mod. How the fuck? Also, I'm glad that Mexico took something from this entire conflict. Good for them, good for them. Okay, one more thing to do. To kill the Chinese cities. And take Sri Lanka. I also have cores all over Indonesia, but I cannot be bothered to take it all. So I'm gonna have 1.5 billion population in the end. Give or take 50 million from Indonesia. It doesn't even make a big difference, to be honest. So let's declare war. Oh, the Ottomans are a little bit feisty. They might want their land back. But it's a little bit late, I think. Also, Austria joined the war, and I honestly did not expect that. It doesn't really matter anyway, cause I got my stuff. Oh wait, I'm at war with everybody. Even the Antant joined, okay. Well, as I said, this is how far I'm gonna take it. There is no point in doing anything else. This was Tibet in Kaiserredux. Specifically the Pan-Asian Heart of Universalist Perfection path. As I said, I think this one covers the entire fucking world, and I don't know what this one does. It's a little bit short and a little bit old, but it's pretty fun to play once. I did have quite a bit of fun. And this was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Plus C, Tommy Leman, Arctic, CJ Devante, Thunder, Grongwegs, Windows Mistake Edition, Gabes Liquor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Neil Class, Dante Mantis, I'm a Disappointment, Ishko, Mystery the Reeds, Griffin Dame, Argenis 3JIO, Maverick, Luminex, Senses, Ode O. Mueller, Vladitronic, Cyan, Colcraft, and Journalman29. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget, Gabon is a country.